Dobbs ended up coughing up the football late against Rashawn Jenkins in Jacksonville. Willis, awkward looking throw, but he makes a connection with Chris Moore, who loses the football in Bears territory. He's going to be ruled down by contact past the Chicago 45 and the 43. It's a gain of 32 yards to Moore.
And he was down by contact and will spot the ball.
Heck of a hit, though, by Kyler Gordon. Obviously, Titans have Derrick Henry as their lead back. Here is Spears, slipping through, gets past Jackson, and finally wrapped up and brought down by the new addition, TJ Edwards. But it's a run for 14 yards, and Tyjae Spears acclimating well. It is Willis on the keep. Nice move. There is a flag thrown on the play, but he walks in for a touchdown.
I think Edwards got held by the receiver, Chris Moore.
Chris Moore on the perimeter. Let's see if that's the call indeed. This is Trey Blake's crew, but Alex Kemp is the lead official.
There is no foul on the play. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, a little RPO action for the Tennessee Titans. Pulls it out of the running back's gut, and here you see right there. That's what TJ Edwards, it looked like he hooked.
For some pass rush help. Good penetration up front for Tennessee as Herbert gets wrapped up. Tackle made by Rashad Weaver. Ryan Stonehouse, one of the best punters in the game, as we said. He led the NFL as a rookie last season in punting yards. Boy, that's a boomer. And a big bounce. Uh-oh, Velus Jones touched it, and Tennessee's going to recover it. That's what the big leg of Stonehouse can do. Luke Gifford ends up recovering it. Middle of the season before Sam Darnold took over at the end of the campaign. Walker, deep ball, overthrown for Equanimeous St. Brown, and it's picked off by Trey Avery of Tennessee. And he's got some room. He'll take it near the 30 of Chicago as Blossomgame brings him down.
I mean, he's averaged basically 8 sacks a year. That is a good get in a late signing by Chicago.
On the move, nice throw by Levis into open space as he connects with Mason Kinsey. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the half-yard line. Haskins over the top and in for the touchdown. Big leap there from Hassan Haskins, who got a brunt of the carries on that drive for Tennessee.
Yeah, he just went over the top. And here's the thing.
Bears rush just 4. Levis, the pump, the throw, and he's got a man loose. And a connection. It is grabbed by Racey McMath. He's got the first down. Empty set again for Walker. In breaking route, and it's grabbed by Tyler Scott, who lost it. Big bounce, and it's still on the deck. And it looks like Tennessee's got it, but let's see. Indeed, the Titans have it. Ben Neiman, the new addition from the Arizona Cardinals, comes up with the football. Able to beat Zach Johnson off the left side that time. 2nd and 10. Good feel by Willis, and he's able to find a receiver up the sideline. He's kind of wrap things up, so really great stuff. Really appreciate everybody in the front office making time for us. We'll see George in a little bit. Nice run by Willis as he takes it into Bears territory for a first down.
But they believe in continuity and why they've hired from within and elevated a couple of times.
Caleb Shudak from 41, and it is good, sneaking inside the upright to give Tennessee the lead at the end of the first half.
We added some talent to make that progress that we're talking about.
2nd down and 4. Going back to the ground and Johnson. Good penetration from Tennessee. 3rd down coming up. Peterman dancing against the pressure and trying to surge ahead. It's going to be 4th down. He smartly holds on to the football. Right, Jimmy, there was some thought that just because of salary cap, he might have to get let go, but he is trying to make his play. Nice maneuvering by Julius Chestnut. Shifty left and right, and didn't fully pan out with Las Vegas. Nothing there for Bagent. He's just going to head down near the 31-yard line.
Stevenson is able to settle in early.
Yep. Willis over the middle, finds Jackson. There goes Kearis Jackson with a big gainer for Tennessee. Over the middle and some separation there for Harrison. And he takes it near the 11-yard line. Macon Clark catches up to him.